Overthinking. That's what I do. Everything requires what feels like 45 minutes of thought. It can be anything as simple as deciding to get out of bed in the morning. Um, Sometimes I think about it way too hard. Um, and that's something I've always struggled with. I've found a way to talk myself out of many things, many things. And I think ultimately it may have held me back in some ways because that overthinking turns into fear. I mean, it starts as just a simple thing. You're thinking about something, you're analyzing it, but it turns into fear. And as that fear builds, you almost traumatize yourself to the point where everything you're scared to do. And then that one failure that you do come across when you do try something, you think that validates every fear that you've ever had. Um, so, what I've learned to do, and it's something I'm actively trying to do, is to turn that weakness into my superpower. Um, I do overthink things. I still overthink things now. I overthought making this video. Um, what I've learned to do, especially as a creative, is to use that um, ability to always be in my head. I'm an Aquarius. I'm always in my head about everything. I live there. That's my happy place and my miserable place. It's everything. But I I've learned that, especially as a creative, I design logos. I do paintings, photography, and stuff like that. I've learned how to compose things in my head. I'll do half of the work in my head. I'll lay something out, completely design it, make changes, change the font, all those things, change the composition, change colors, all that stuff. I'll just do it in my head before I even put a pencil on paper or brush or anything like that. And the key is what I've found is if I keep on developing that, then it becomes a superpower for me. I can design quicker. I can think about things at any point. There's no point in the day when I can't use that. I mean, I don't have to be in front of a computer or in front of a canvas to figure out how I'm going to do a painting or how I'm going to design a logo. It just requires me deciding to actually stop and think about it. And, well, it's not even stopping. It's just me thinking about it while I'm doing whatever else I'm doing during the day. While I'm driving, while I'm, I don't know, cooking or whatever, watching TV, it doesn't matter. So what I really think is important is figuring out how you can use that thing that you think that you found is holding you back. That thing that you don't really like about yourself that you think, if I just had, if I was just different, if I just didn't have that, I'd be able to get where I want to go. Figure out how to use that. How can you turn that into your superpower?